Welcome to Brooklyn, Kings County, the most populated borough in New York State with over 2.5 million residents. The BMT, Brooklyn Manhattan Transit Corporation, was transit holding company in Brooklyn, New York. This system was sold to the city in 1940 and today forms the B division of the New York City subway, along with the IND subway systems. The original routes for the BMT form the J, L, M, N, and R trains, as well as the Franklin Avenue shuttle. In December of 1955, the 60th Street tunnel connection between the IND Queens Boulevard line and the BMT Broadway was opened, and this new route was used by BMT Brighton Local, which ran to Astoria. The city-built IND subway took over some parts of the BMT, starting in 1954 when the D train was extended from Church Avenue. Stillwell Avenue, also known as Coney Island Terminal, is the major train station in Coney Island. The station is one of the world's largest above-ground terminals and is actually the world's largest elevated rail terminal. Coney Island is an attraction known for its amusement park and seaside resort. The area is home of the Brooklyn Cyclones, Brooklyn's minor league baseball team located in MCU Park. The residential area of Coney Island is separated into Seagate, Manhattan Beach, Brighton Beach, and Gravesend. Coney Island became a huge attraction in the 1830s and 40s, when carriage roads and steamship services reduced time spent traveling from 12 hours to just 2. Between 1880 and the Second World War, Coney Island was the largest amusement park area in the United States and attracted several million people a year. Coney Island's most famous attractions are the Wonder Wheel, the Cyclone, and the Parachute Jump. The Wonder Wheel was built in 1918 and opened in 1920. This metal Ferris wheel holds 144 riders, stands tall at 150 feet, and weighs over 2,000 tons. The Cyclone is a wooden roller coaster considered to be a landmark in Coney Island. The ride was built in 1927 and is now one of the United States' oldest wooden roller coasters that is still in operation today. The roller coaster has an 85-foot, 60-degree drop and is owned by the city of New York. The parachute jump was originally known as the Lifesavers Parachute Jump when it was first mentioned in 1939 at the New York World's Fair. The parachute jump was the first ride of its kind, when people were hoisted 190 feet in the air before they were given the chance to drop using guy-wired parachutes. The jump has been closed since 1968, but remains a landmark. The jump is sometimes even referred to as Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. Aside from amusement parks, Coney Island has a beach area from West 37th Street at Seagate through Central Coney Island and Brighton Beach to the beginning of the community of Manhattan Beach. Games and other attractions are accessible from the boardwalk. Hurricane Sandy did major damage to the Coney Island amusement park and business areas. The world-famous Nathan's was closed for an extended period of time, but plans to reopen and keep running their business, and of course, holding their world-famous annual hot dog eating contest this summer. Coney Island is also home to the New York Aquarium, the oldest and continually operating aquarium in the U.S. Since 1957, the aquarium has been located on the boardwalk of Coney Island. After Hurricane Sandy, the New York Aquarium was considering evacuating the animals from the aquarium due to power issues, and the aquarium thought they would no longer be able to care for the animals. The aquarium's biggest concern was evacuating their killer whales, but their power was restored just in time and the animals were safe. The Coney Island Hospital also received a fair amount of damage during the hurricane, and the hospital had to evacuate the first-floor hospital wings. Whether you're just coming for a visit to Coney Island, to learn about the history, or just to take a look around, Brooklyn has a lot to offer. A colorful history, easy sources of transportation, and plenty to see. This is Brooklyn, New York.